Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is fine. So, student, today we are going to start with chapter number 11, Basic Geometrical Concepts. So, student, we are already familiar with the shapes around us, like triangle, rectangle, square, all are 2D shapes. Cuboid, cube, cylinder, cone, sphere, all are three-dimensional shapes. So, let us start. Now, these are the some examples of solid shapes are cone, cuboid, sphere, cylinder, and cube. So, these are the examples of a solid shapes. Now, these are the objects that occupy space are called as solid shapes. See here, objects that occupy space are called as solid shapes. Now, the surfaces are called as faces. These are the faces. Their surface are called faces, and the faces meet at edges. See here, student, faces meet at edges. Now, what's a cube? Now I'm going to tell you cube. A cube also has a 6 plane faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. All the 6 plane faces are equal. So cube has 6 faces which are equal square, 12 equal edges and 8 vertices. Now, see here how the cube has 6 faces which are of a equal squares, 12 equal edges and 8 vertices. Now count the faces. How the 6 faces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So student, in this way a cube has having a 6 faces. So you can calculate if you are having any example, like if you are having a dice, you can calculate a face by counting on a dice. Now, the cube has 6 faces which are of an equal square and the 12 equal edges and 8 vertices. See here, equal squares. Cube has 6 faces which are equal squares. Now, 12 equal edges and 8 vertices. So, student, just count the 12 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it means it was having an 12 equal edges. A cube has 8 vertices. Now how 8 vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 vertices. Now cuboid. A cuboid has a 6 plane faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. So its opposite faces are equal. So cuboid opposite faces are equal. Cuboid has 6 rectangular faces where opposite faces are equal. So it has 12 edges and 8 vertices. Now, how the equal faces? See here, it was having a 6 rectangular face where opposite faces are equal. So in the case of a cube, all sides are equal. In the case of a cuboid, opposite faces are equal. So cuboid has 6 rectangular faces where opposite faces are equal. It has 12 edges and 8 vertices. Now the 6 rectangular faces, so you can count here where opposite faces are equal and 12 edges and 8 vertices. So we had count from here. Now 12 edges. Now the cylinder. A cylinder has a 2 plane face and 1 curved face. It also has a 2 edges and no vertices. So it was having a 2 edges and no vertices. So cylinder has a 3 face. See here, 1, 2, 3. 2 of them are flat. 2 of them are flat and the third one is a curve. See in the figure, students. Now see here, cylinder has a 3 faces. 1, 2, 3 faces. 2 of them are flat. See here, 2 of them are flat. While the third one is curved. Third one is curved. The flat surfaces are circle having a same size. circle same size, and the one is a curved one. The flat surface meet the curved surface. The flat surface meet the curved surface at the circular edge. See here, student, at the circular edge. Now the flat surface meet the curved surface at the circular edge. Now here it's a curved face. So circular edges. Now cone. A cone has one plane face and one curved face. It also has one edge and one vertex. One edge and one vertex. So cone has two faces. One of them is flat. One of them is flat and the circular, while the other one is a curved. See here, other one is curved. Cone has two faces. One of them is flat and circular, while the other one is a curved, while other one is curved. Cone has one circular edge and one vertex. Now in the case of a sphere has only one curved face. It has no vertices and edges. Sphere has neither any edge or no vertices. It has only one curved surface. See here, student, in the figure. So, sphere has neither any edge nor a vertices. It has only one curved surface. See here, only one curved surface. So, in this way, you have to learn the table of the solid shapes. Now, student, we are doing activity 1 in maths book only. Now, the square has dash vertices. So, what you have to write? You have to write 4. A triangle has 3 sides. There are 2 diagonals in a rectangle. A circle has no vertices. A line has no end point. Now in this you have to tell which one is open figure and which one is a closed. So the first one is an open, second one is a closed figure. So C part is also a closed figure and the D is also a open figure. Now student, you have to fill this table. Now the shape is given cube, edges, 12 edges. Cube having 12 edges, 8 vertices, 6 plane face and no curve face. In the case of a sphere, 0 edge, 0 vertex, 0 plane face, 1 curve face. In the case of a cone, 1 edges, 1 vertices, 1 plane face and 1 curve face. In the case of a cylinder, 2 edges, 0 vertices, 2 plane face and 1 curved face. In the case of a cuboid, 12 edges, 8 vertices, 6 plane face and no curved face. You have to fill this table in the maths book only. Now what is a point? A point is a dot made by a sharp point of a pencil. It is represented by a capital letter of the English alphabet. Point A is represented in the adjoining figure. Now point, it's dot A. Now the difference between ray, line and line segment. So ray has a starting point and no end point. Line has no end point. Line segment has 2 end point. Now in the case of a ray cannot be measured. A line cannot be measured. Line cannot be measured with the help of a scale. Line segment can be measured. Now ray can be produced in one direction. Line can be produced in both directions. Line segment cannot be produced. So you have to draw these figures of a ray. One side dot and one side arrow. Both side arrow it's a line and both side dot is a line segment. Now you have to do activity 2. Now you have to classify the following as ray, line and line segment. So question number 1 and 2 you have to do it yourself, and the 3, the line segment of a given figure. So you have to draw a line segment with the help of a scale in your maths notebook. Now the 4th one is, how many rays do you find in the following figure? You have to name them. So now the answer is, you have to do these questions in the maths notebook. Now the number of rays is 6. How 6 rays? Now first one is T to P, S to P R to P, 3 are here. Now R to Q, S to Q and T to Q. So 3 are here. So total number of rays are 6. So student, in this way you have to do activity 1 and activity 2 of chapter basic geometrical shapes. Hope you are able to understand these chapter. So bye bye student. Take care.